Hello, people, welcome to my channel, The Parallel Universe. Today, we are going to discuss about the mirror technique and how does it works. So, let's start with this. First of all, I'm going to tell you what do we mean by the mirror technique. Okay, it is a law of attraction exercise that all of us can do at any point of time. Okay, given that most of us will have at least one mirror in our homes and it's so simple to do, so let's start. So, what is this technique actually? I'm gonna tell you that the law of attraction is the most incredible thing around us, and we are our most powerful asset. I'm not going to tell you about the vision board or the script or the manifestation box itself that attracts our desires to us. It is the energy that we emit into these physical things. It's all about energy, vibrations, our frequency, and that's it. So, given this truth, I want you to think about what you think or say to yourself when you look in the mirror. Do you really talk to yourself? Do you actually pick out your flaws when you see in the mirror? Is that? Are the thoughts that you engage in positive or negative? The very nature of a mirror is that it reflects back to us what we see. So now imagine this mirror also reflects back to us our energy. What we think, how we feel, what we believe about ourselves. Okay? So I want you to imagine that a mirror is an amplifier of the energy that we already embodying in us. So when we stare back at our reflection, we are taking in more of the same energy, right? It is called reflection, right? Whether this be positive or negative, whether you're thinking in a positive way or a negative way, it's reflecting back to you. The thing is that. So if you look in the mirror and think negative things about yourself, it will amplify those things. It will come back to you only. We have all had those days where we are feeling less than good about our physical appearance, right? And in these times, many of us have the habit of obsessively looking at ourselves and pointing out our flaws. The only trouble is, the more we look at our flaws, the more flaws we notice. So, according to me, stop doing that thing. It's not good for you. You know, you're attracting negativity towards you, which is literally not good for you at all. So, obsessing over your flaws won't make them go away, isn't that? Just think about that. In fact, when you are directing your energy towards them, you are more likely to worsen them. That's exactly how the law of attraction works. That's the thing. That's the point. So now imagine we were conscious about the thing we think or say in front of a mirror and use it as a tool to work with the law of attraction. And that's exactly what the mirror technique is. And I'm going to tell you about this technique a little more. So, the mirror technique involves looking at yourself in the mirror and embodying the energy you want to attract through your thoughts, words, emotion, and even your body language. By embodying the energy, we are able to tap into our subconscious and amplify the high vibrational feelings that are in alignment with who we want to become. So, how to use the mirror technique? The mirror technique is super easy and fun to do, and it is something that all of us can do. It is really easy. First thing is that you need to go to a quiet and a calm place where there is a mirror. Ideally, a full length mirror, but as long as you can see your face, that's enough, that's sufficient. Okay, that is the most important thing. You need to see your face in that mirror, okay? So next step is that you need a posture. You need to adopt a posture that makes you feel empowered. Okay, stand straight. Okay, like bold person. Put your shoulders back and lift your head with confidence. Then center yourself with a few deep breaths. Next step is that look directly into your own eyes in the mirror. Tune into the feelings that you want to embody. That means whether that's confidence, love, joy, or whatever is relevant to you, you need to tune with the feelings. The next step is to begin to say words aloud, okay? Aloud, not inside your head. You need to affirm these feelings further. Okay, you can also speak the words in your mind space before you build the confidence to speak them aloud. Okay, once you have the confidence to speak, then start speaking aloud. Okay, you need to set the affirmations first in your brain, like I am a rich person, I am a person with a good personality, and then you need to say that aloud by looking at yourself, at your eyes in the mirror. So it's up to you whether you want to frame your words in the form of affirmations or as more of a pep talk, like talking to yourself while looking in the mirror, okay, that you're giving to the person in the mirror. Okay, this means you can either use the words I am or you are. Both are acceptable and depending on what feels right to you. Ideally, this is a practice that you want to engage in every day to gain the most benefits. Okay, as consistency really is a key to any of the law of attraction techniques, and consistency helps you in every field, whether it is law of attraction or any other thing. Okay, so the perfect opportunity to use the mirror technique every day is to include it at a time when you will already be using a mirror, right? Like when you're brushing or something like that, when you're combing your hair. So this means you really don't have to change your routine at all. Okay, you don't need a spare time to go and talk to yourself in the mirror. No, not that. For example, I'll suggest you can use the mirror technique when you're brushing. I already told you, if you're doing skincare routine, you can do that. If you're combing your hair, you can do that. If you're putting your makeup on, you can go with the pep talk. You can affirm yourself that you're beautiful. Okay, it's that simple. So these routines also tend to be first thing in the morning or the last thing at the night. And you can do this easily, and it also makes them amazing opportunity to target the subconscious. Isn't that right? You can literally target your subconscious by doing this technique. You might also wish to use the mirror technique before a big event, right? Or any opportunity that you want to build confidence for. So you can use this technique and it can give you a boost, and definitely we can notice some change inside you, that it will make you feel empowered and gets you to the right vibration. Okay, so that's it for today. If you really enjoyed my video, give it a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching my video. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go and subscribe it right now. Please press the bell icon to get the latest updates. Thank you.